I'm gonna pull. Hello everyone, and welcome to More on Wrestling. I'm Vinnie.
And I'm Spec.
And today we're looking at Pro Wrestling Loot. Now we've already done a box opening. That was something different. That was Wrestle Crate.
Correct. This is our first Pro Wrestling Loot Box. Our previous box was our third Wrestle Crate box. It was a little damaged.
It was destroyed.
Well, okay.
The box was crushed, and the things inside it were opened from crushing. Crushing had caused them to open, although, in their defense, I have to say, none of the actual merchandise was damaged.
Right. The CD was very playable. The Roman Reigns action figure, although from a collectible standpoint, is less valuable without the box.
Yeah.
The figure itself was still in good condition. I contacted the company. They haven't got back to me yet. I just did it. But because of the destroyed box, I decided to look what else was out there, and Pro Wrestling Loot was an option. So I ordered a box. I found that the Pro Wrestling Loot was $10 cheaper than the Wrestle Crate.
$10 cheaper.
Yeah, this came out to be $26 and change a month, whereas the Wrestle Crate is $35 and change a month when you include shipping and everything. That being said, I am ordering the Ultimate Crate, so they do have a $26 option at Wrestle Crate as well.
I didn't know that. You can get, there's the Ultimate Crate and then just the normal Wrestle Crate?
I guess. I'm not sure what they labeled the options, but...
I want to know the difference between them.
Well, we can look that up.
We're going to have to look into that. The other thing is, this is like the other one, just all the wrestling organizations.
Correct.
It's all wrestling.
Completely all the organizations. Now, I did look when I was deciding whether I wanted to try this. I looked at a few other box openings from the past, and sometimes there are t-shirts involved, sometimes there are not. So with the Wrestle Crate Ultimate, it looks like there's always a t-shirt involved.
And this is an Ultimate?
We don't know. Well, no, this is a Pro Wrestling Loot.
Okay.
So we don't know if there will be or not. And that's part of the $10 cheaper situation.
I got to know what's inside.
Well, last time I opened it up, and then you started asking questions.
I know, but I get excited.
Do you want to predict what do you think is going to be in here?
Yeah, I shook it though. I think it's a T-shirt. I think it's a Fandango T-shirt.
Of course you do.
I think it's a Fandango T-shirt.
Now, unlike the other ones,
your knife skills are amazing.
They are great.
Okay, you still got to cut some.
Right, I was going to say I can't flip it open to them. This one is a fold top. So
Dosh darn fold tops.
It just means that I have to open it like this way to them.
All
right, so
now, you're just gonna do it.
No, I think
know. Look, I think there's a keychain in there, and I'm gonna pull something out.
Pull something out.
Okay, because last time I accidentally peeked. I'm gonna reach. Oh, I should just grab the first thing. I don't even know how to do this. Okay,
yeah, I feel like the best stuff is at the top, so that you always feel different.
Look at this. Advertising. I love getting advertising in a box of something I paid for.
We paid for their advertising.
Yes, Pro Wrestling Loot. That being said, this is pretty spiffy. It's an actual a zipper bag. It does have a drawstring, and it can also be used as an apron in an emergency.
Yes.
For chefs, pro wrestling chefs. So that's pretty nice. Actually, it's got a couple of zippers, doesn't it? No.
Well, one's a bag, and then there's a zipper for a second pocket.
Second pocket zipper, Pro Wrestling Loot bag, and if you put your stuff in this, other people will inevitably learn about pro wrestling and then their advertising work, and you have a spiffy bag.
Yes, absolutely. So for me to wear this, I should get paid to wear this.
Actually, you should. In fact, everything that's an advertisement, I think we get a discount. So this box was how much?
26 and change.
Right. I'm going. This should have been 24, but that's okay. We're gonna take a look. What else is inside? It's gonna be a pro wrestling T-shirt, a Pro Wrestling Loot T-shirt. What do you think?
Let's see.
Oh, I don't want to bend this. It feels photographic maybe. Okay, yes. You are going to absolutely love this.
I think I saw it.
No, buddy.
I think I saw it.
No, you did not see it. You saw what you think you saw.
Okay.
And I'm looking at something. Oh, guys, I'm really excited. I am really, really excited. I'm actually dumping stuff out.
I did see it.
You did see it?
Yes. It's
this?
Ricardo.
That's
the best thing I've gotten so far.
This is a signed picture of Ricardo, and check it out. That's actually a really, really nice.
And it's in good condition. The previous ones were folded in the box, and they, when the box was destroyed, they were a little bent and creased. This one's in a good condition. The only one that could theoretically, well, I don't know. I like Johnny Gargano too. Until he comes up, he won't.
Johnny who?
Gargano.
Oh, Johnny Gargano!
But Ricardo is definitely better than Joey Ryan, and for me, better than RVD, which I don't care for. So this is good. I'm gonna like that.
I'm completely cheated now.
Yes,
I've now
you've
looked in the box.
I saw.
I'm pulling things out in the right order. I just want to let you know, when I said you didn't see it, there was something else in here.
Oh, okay.
In
so
this
I
bag
see
that
it.
I dumped out so you wouldn't see it
Okay.
yet. Because I think it is the coolest thing in here. First of all,
I'm very happy with the Ricardo
the
autograph.
Ricardo is pretty good. This is an exclusive Pro Wrestling Loot pin, and I don't know if you can see this. This is the Macho Man Randy Savage lapel pin, and it is a Pro Wrestling Loot limited collector's pin.
That is awesome. I collect a lot of pins. Disney pins, sports pins. I have walls of stuff at home. If you watch my stream, I've shown them on stream a couple times. This is cool. Don't have any wrestling pins. So while I do have a Wrestle Crate wrestling pin, advertising wrestling pin.
It is, but I'll tell you what, the packaging of the pin is a Wrestle Crate advertisement. There's
But the
no
pin
Wrestle
itself
Crate
is not, and that's
advertisement
what I
on the
was-
pin.
yeah, so this is good
I'll
stuff.
take that. That's a little bit better. How are you on collectible cards? You like collectible cards?
Yeah, I like cards. I collect sports cards, but I've also been opening wrestling packs on my stream as well.
So Pro Wrestling Loot has also started their own brand of wrestling cards, and this is. Any guess without looking at it?
Finn Balor.
It is the Demon Finn Balor.
I guess I shouldn't see the thing that you're showing.
Demon Dojo Master, Entrance Maker, What's an XT? What is all that stuff?
I have no clue.
Maybe there's a card game. I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. But Finn Balor Wrestling collectible card. Very, very cool. I'm sad to say there are only 2 things left in this box if you don't count the list of everything that's in the box. I like this. It gives you a list of what's in there. So if you don't get it, you can call up and they'll send it to you.
That's good. That's good. It shows that they care about their customers.
Here we go with a T-shirt.
Oh, good. So there was a
Check it
T-shirt
out.
this time.
I haven't seen which one it is. I'll let you open it up.
All right, here we go. It is a
Macho Man.
Macho Man. That is a shirt I
Macho
will
Man
wear.
T-shirt. Now, please do ignore the train behind the curtain. There is a train back there, but it'll go away in a moment. Macho Man T-shirt. That's a beautiful T-shirt.
That is. Previously, up to this point, received 3 T-shirts, all of which were not bad, but none of which I would see myself wearing on a regular basis. There are shirts that I wear out in public, and then there are shirts that I'll wear on the stream. And most of the shirts like these, I'll wear both. Some of the Wrestle Crate shirts I'll wear on the stream because it's a wrestle thing, but when I'm walking around, no one's going to know what it is.
Yeah.
This I will wear in public. This is a good shirt. I
That's
like this
very
shirt.
awesome. All right, guys, there's only one item left, and we got to get right to it. I don't want this video to go on forever and ever.
Let's see. If you pulled this out before that item, then it makes this either really bad item or a really good item.
Did you attend WrestleMania 32?
I did not.
You did not. Neither did I. And most people did not. There's maybe 100,000 that did, but the rest of us suckers did not. Wouldn't you like a memento from WrestleMania 32?
I would love a memento from WrestleMania 32.
Okay, here we go. This is something you are probably going to like.
Is it Becky Lynch?
It is not Becky Lynch.
Oh, darn. Because if Becky Lynch was in that box, I'd be happy.
It's not The Undertaker.
Okay.
It is a Shane McMahon dollar that fell from the ceiling at WrestleMania 32.
Oh, that is so
Here
cool.
comes the money in Shane we trust. I know you want to see this, but let's give our viewers the benefit of Shane McMahon. A collectible WrestleMania 32.
WrestleMania on it. It's cool.
One of the Shane McMahon dollars that fell down from the ceiling. My favorite thing in the box. I love the T-shirt, but that is my absolute favorite thing in the box.
I have to say, for our first box, comparative to Wrestle Crate, this blows it out of the water. They didn't mind going away, but I'm trying to think. Went all WWE, so we're WWE lovers. We don't mind getting stuff from other promotions, but it's all WWE. The shirt is a thicker, not a thin shirt. The contents, the pin, even the Demon Balor card, all stuff that I'm going to have and use and put up at some point. So much better for $10 less. I will take this every time.
And for $10 less, I mean, first of all, this is the card, the Pro Wrestling Loot card That's the back of it. It's well done. It shows every item that you were supposed to have received, everything from the exact T-shirt.
It even has a picture
trying
of
to get it to focus.
Ricardo signing the picture.
A picture of Ricardo signing the picture and a list. So if something accidentally gets left out, I bet they would send one to you. And they have it in order of their importance, but they have the last thing, the Pro Wrestling Loot Backpack.
Of course. Well, the great part is I can take all this stuff and just stick it in the backpack and carry it home.
That's right. That's right. Except the dollar, man. Do not bend that.
No,
dollar.
I think I'm going to actually go get one of those for people that collect money. They have things that you could, and I'm going to put it in that so it doesn't get bent. I know it's not worth anything, but it's probably the coolest piece of collectible I've had.
All right, so if I was going to rate the last box we opened, I didn't do it, but I was happy with it. I'm thrilled with this box. Unfortunately, the more boxes I open, the more that's going to affect my numbers. But on a scale of 1 to 10, based on my expectations, I give it a 10. I did not expect the shirt, the dollar bill, and those two alone. I'm going to say money value. I would have given this a 10.
I can agree with that assessment when you say, based on your expectations, basing it off of price and stuff.
Absolutely.
Because if I paid $35 for this, like I did with WrestleCrate,
Right,
it'd be more like 8.5 to 9.
Yep.
So, yes, when I look at it from that standpoint, it's absolutely a 10. When I compare it to just what we received compared to other ones, it's still the best one. It's an 8.5, and the other one was a 6.5 to 7. But when you take the money aspect and what we spent, this is absolutely awesome.
Guys, if you're a fan of swag and you're a fan of wrestling, I highly recommend ProWrestlingLoot.com. I gotta highly recommend it. This is our first box. We'll keep you updated. We're gonna do another box.
Second box is already in the mail.
Already in the mail. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Vinny,
And I'm Spec.
and this has been More on Wrestling.